How's it going, guys? I'm Trxo and I'm your coach of the Indianapolis Cobalions here in the PGL, so UBL, my bad. We're going against Charjabugs Gaming and his Minnesota Wild Chargers, who are doing pretty well in the season. I'm pretty sure. I honestly don't know what the record is. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know if they could be 3-3. They could also be 5-1. I'm not sure. But I am sure about is we have a battle against them later today. So we're doing Teambuilder right now. And we're going against a Mega Venusaur, T-Tar, Rotomwash, Chandelure, Registeel, Dragology, Beware, Gramble, Cresselia, Porygon Z, and Marowak. As you can see for when he's updated, his team is pretty balanced skills wise. There's not a whole lot of mons I'm seeing. Besides the T-Tar, there's not one mon that's doing a lot of work for his team, which makes it a little bit harder to prep. It's making me have to do a little bit more extra work, but I think the major threats to my team, I was gonna say, I don't know, man. It's a very balanced attack, I feel, with his team. The Beware is scary. The Beware is definitely scary. It's gonna be hard to hit hard unless, but I guess my Guard 4 kind of runs through that thing. Porygon Z is scary. Porygon Z gets a speed boost, its wraps, with adaptability. Tri-attacks can be scary, especially with the hacks. Overall, it seems dirty. The Venusaur, it's fat. It hits hard on special attack with 122, but also with 120 in both offensive, but it's also very slow, so Gardevoir can just click Side Shock, and that's probably a very, very weakened or dead Mega Venusaur. T-Tar, again, it's just offensive. There's not one mon I need to go into detail here. We already know this season what he's about to do. He's going to try and weaken and then sweep with either T-Tar or Porygon Z and potentially Chandelure as well. So I'm not going to go into too much detail on his team because there's not much to say. But here's what we're bringing. We're bringing Kumo Gakure. I said that wrong again. The Karen Black, Dragonium Z, terrible ability, so we can hit. That means I can hit Ice type moves for super effective on the for super effective damage on his Mega Venusaur. I might bring the Secret Tech and bring Sub-Zero Slammer over this. Hold on a moment. BRB. Outrage Fusion Bolt. There's Ice type moves. I'm changing this right now because I just thought about that. As I've been pointing, I literally just thought about that. What's this Ice type move? Freeze Shock. Sub-Zero Slammer's Freeze Shock? Is it time? I believe it is. ICMZ, Freeze Shock, Roost, Fusion Bolt, and Outrage. A lot of HP, max attack, with a little bit of speed F as well. Moving on, we have Kaguya here, pretty much on our team every single week. Max special attack, max speed. I should probably speed creep the Mega Venusaur, but I mean, if he's max speed timid, we have speed. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just know we're hitting like a truck if we can get up a calm mind. We also have the Side Shock, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball for Chandelure, Side Shock for the Venusaur. Hyper Voice hits the what's that thing called? Hyper Voice hits the T-Tar. It hits the Beware. It hits. That's it. Then we have Side Shock for Venusaur, Beware, Dragology. We also have Shadow Ball coverage for Cresselia, also Chandelure and Registeel as well. So yeah, that's our Mega Gardevoir who has been here every week. I think Darui and Kaguya are pretty high in the kill leaders. We're both in top 5, I believe. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. I can check the docs, so I'm not going to right now. We also have Rock Lee the Breloom with that Toxic Orb, Poison Heal, C-Bomb, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Mach Punch. A funky set just here to cause havoc with the bulk up. It's just a casual bulk up poison heal set. So it does do work against his Registeel, Beware, Porygon Z, Marowak, Rotomwash, and T-Tar. It does have a lot of viability against his team. And I've been kind of liking using Breloom. I've never used a Breloom before ever, so this has been it's kind of been a new experience for me. I've been liking it a lot. How much work it's been putting. I have no attack investment because we are bulk up oriented, and we already have base 130 adamant, so it's gonna be hitting hard even with no attack investment or boosts. So yeah. Moving on, we have Kimimaru with the Brocky helmet, big pecs, defogging. Mandibuzz also rocking out the Roost, Toxic, and Knockoff. Seems just here to be annoying. Click Toxic on mons. I need a Toxic stall. Such as the Cresselia, such as the Beware, such as the Rotom Wash, and the T-Tar as well. We can also knock off some items in Roost to be annoying. And Rocky Helmet does let us sit there and do damage while we click Roost, so it's very, very nice. Nice little utility defensive mon here. Moving on, we have Deodara, the Heatran here, the Heat Wave, Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Protect. Max HP, some special attack investment, and Spadef. Sing is here, literally just for rocks, and also sitting against Mega Venusaur and kind of do something. And also sitting against Chandelure a little bit, as well as like Ramble at walls. Celia can wall, Porygon Z. It can also wall, barring, I don't think it gets any, unless it has HP ground Porygon Z, then that's the only thing that would be able to touch our Heatran. Moving on to our last Pokemon here. We do have a mixed Darwish. This is actually a really interesting set, and I like it a lot. We are Mild Nature, a knockoff, Superpower, Thunderbolt, and Psychic. This thing is here to catch mons like the Registeel off guard. It's here to catch Chandelure off guard with the knockoff. It's here to catch T-Tar off guard with the Superpower. You can also knock off that Cresselia, knock off. Then we can also use Thunderbolt and Psychic for coverage for that Venusaur, and Thunderbolt just stab hits the whole team pretty well. He does not have an immunity besides Marowak, and I don't think he'll be bringing the Marowak because he hasn't brought it. He's brought it once, actually. So I was about to say he hasn't brought it up, he's brought it once. So we have a pretty solid team, I think. It's a bit different than we normally bring. I would say not really, I guess. I think this is the first time we've brought the Deodara, Kaguya, Kumagakari core, so that's pretty exciting. But anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for checking out today's team builder, and I'll see you guys for the battle tomorrow. Peace!